Excuse me, I was just walking by and I thought you were kind of cute, so
Thank you.
I had to come up and say hi. Nice to meet you,
You too.
and I'll text you later.
Perfect. See you tomorrow. Here's the date.
Go over here.
When I was like 14, I was
Mhm.
obsessed with finding Osama bin Laden, and I was convinced I would find him.
In my grade 8 yearbook, the quote that I had was to capture bin Laden. All right, fellas, huddle in. What if I told you the secret to getting a woman's number without freezing up or feeling awkward is actually a lot easier than you think? Most guys make this way harder than it needs to be. But today I'm giving you the exact steps to smile, make her feel good, and actually want to hang out with you. Just promise me you're not going to kick yourself for not knowing this sooner. By the end of this video, you're going to have the flawless method for any approach, and you're going to know how to set those dates so she doesn't flake on you. Step number 1, the pre-approach routine. You got to get your mind right. Before you step out that door, you need that eye of the tiger mentality. Think of it like setting your mental GPS for success. This is where the grit routine comes in handy. G, grooming. Wear clothes that make you feel like $1,000,000, okay? Ditch the baggy basketball shirt from 2005. Seriously, they're not doing you any favors. Trim your facial hair, get a haircut like I should, and take a cold shower. Now, and do some push-ups to get that blood flowing. R, reflection. Make a list of the past things that you've done that you're proud of, obstacles you've overcame, adversity that you faced, challenges that you faced. Review it daily. Hound that into your head. Remind yourself that you are worthy, you are enough, you are a man of value. Calm your mind down. Slow. You're breathing. It's you versus you out there. Don't self-sabotage yourself before she even has a chance to. Visualize your interactions going smoothly and confidently. Picture these excuses that'll come up like, she's too busy, she probably has a boyfriend, she doesn't want to talk to me, and come up with a solution for those. You gotta hack your mind. You gotta know what the bullshit excuses are telling you that are keeping you stuck from that man you want to become. When you start chatting her up, she's gonna be wondering who this stud is. The more reference points you can get to prove the bullshit excuses and lies you're telling yourself, the better. I, intention. Define what success looks like for you today, right? Take that pressure off. You're not trying to bang and get every number of every girl that you talk to here, okay? That's way too much pressure. Is it approaching 3 women? Getting 1 phone number? Or just stepping out of your comfort zone and having some fun, right? Get clear on it. Focus on the process, not the outcome, right? Be present in the moment. T is tune up. A quick meditation or focusing on putting yourself in these positions before you're there mentally. Get a little loosey-goosey, right? Shake off that anxiety. Have some location-based openers prepared just in case you can't think of anything on the spot. Just in case you freeze up and don't know what to say. Step number 2, put yourself in a playful, carefree mindset. Focus on the positives. Clearly define your why. Why are you gonna go out and continue to socialize even when you don't feel like it, even when the bitch voice tells you to stay home? What are the consequences of inaction? What are the consequences of doing nothing? Make it painful. If I don't take action today, I'll be stuck in the same place tomorrow. Do you wanna still be that guy? Do you wanna still be in the same place tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, a decade from now? Probably not if you're watching this. Get yourself in that carefree mindset. Remind yourself that you're gonna die one day. Why the do you care what some insignificant speck thinks about you that won't even attend your funeral? We are all gonna end up as ashes next to someone's Little League trophies on their mantle one day. Say hi or you'll regret it tonight. You'll be haunted by the what ifs. Every missed opportunity kills your confidence, okay? Those are some quotes that you can recite to yourself as you're about to go out, right? Hound that in your head. Get playful, right? Sing, dance, call somebody you know, have a conversation beforehand, watch a comedy podcast or show. You're entering the world as that social guy, smiling, waving, and interacting with everybody that you see. Phone in your pocket, no distractions, okay? Presence is a superpower. Step 3, warming up and building that initial momentum. You gotta warm up that social energy. Basketball players stretch, right? They get the blood flowing. They don't just drive to the court and start doing slam dunks right out of the gate. Get that mouth moving immediately. The second you leave the house, you're saying hi to the mailman, the old lady walking her dog down your street, the barista at your local coffee shop as you're caffeinating. Start observing your surroundings and make small, playful observations to people. That's an impeccable mustache, my man. I'm kind of jealous I can't grow one. These small interactions help you build momentum. Train yourself to speak without thinking. Boom! First thing that comes to your mind, go. Shift your mindset, right? When you go up and approach a girl, think of it as if she just called you over. Approach her as if she's expecting you to say something and you'd be doing her a disservice if you didn't go over there and talk to her. As if she's just flipped her hair and batted her eyelashes. Oh my God. Leave people better than when you found them. Focus on injecting positivity into these interactions, no matter how brief. Step number 4, approaching and opening, right? Remember the good old 3-second rule. The key here is to act fast. Approach within 3 seconds of seeing her, or else your mind will start to sabotage you. Every approach is a win, whether you utter a syllable or say hi, because you are no longer rejecting yourself and you are showing up for yourself. Focus on being confident, playful, and present. Here's how you start an interaction, right? She's not looking. Excuse me. Get her attention first. If she is looking, hey, how's it going? Right? Greet her as if you guys have spoken before. Keep things playful, light, and fun, and then you transition into one of those pocketed openers, or you make an observation. Step number 5, go-to openers, right? Hold on to these ones if you need more. Here's some direct openers. You caught my eye. What's your name? I was just wondering why we haven't met yet. Observational openers. I like your style. Do you normally dress to the nines, or is today a special occasion? Once you've gotten those ones down, you can focus on making them a little more playful, right? What are you listening to? You're not listening to Taylor Swift, are you? You're not a pumpkin spice latte fan like everybody else, are you? You want to make sure that you're focused on connection. Playful, present, friendly, curious, and positive, right? The big 5. Lead with confidence like her dad would, and bust her chops a bit like her brother would, right? The combination of both those things, oh my God, you're gonna knock her socks off. And then you transition into different conversational topics, right? To keep the conversation going. What's your story? Are you from around here? What do you like to do for fun? Did you get up to anything crazy today? Simple. Step 6, teasing, flirting, and escalating. Okay, guys, you're gonna wanna do this. You don't wanna get put in that friend zone category, because if you do, you're gonna need a shovel bigger than the eye can see to dig yourself out of that. TFE, okay? Teasing, flirting, and escalating. Lightly tease her. Guess something playful about her background. Are you always this insert playful guess or assumption about her? Giggly, bubbly. E, escalating. If she's giving you positive signals, right? Turn up that dial a bit. Start incorporating light shoulder touches. Put your hand on her lower back and guide her through the room. Lower your voice. Make it more intimate between you guys. Now, if she's pulling back or giving you resistance, tone it down a notch. Step 7, closing. Ask for the number. Remember, if she says no, briefly take a moment to feel sorry for her that she didn't get a chance to go on a date with a stud like you, and move on. All you gotta say is, well, unfortunately, I gotta run. It was nice talking to you, Mildred, but we should continue this conversation over coffee sometime. What's your number? Boom, that's it. If she's not doing anything and you're not doing anything, take her on a date right then and there, and then you two can romantically walk off into the sunset together. Remember, guys, slow the down. Speak slowly and speak louder. Most guys speak way too quietly and way too fast, like, oh, hi. What's your name? And step number 8, reflection, right? So you're learning and growing constantly. What went well? How did you feel during these interactions, and what could be improved for next time? Every approach is a win. Even if she wasn't interested, you still did it. You took action, and that's a massive step forward, guys. Set a challenge for next time, right? Approach one more person, try a new opener, or escalate a little earlier in the interaction. So now you've got a step-by-step approach to attract any woman with confidence. Keep the conversation fun, light, and have fun with this. It's not magic here, okay? It's about having the right mindset and the attitude. Now, if you're ready to take this a step further and you want to work with me one-on-one, hit the link in the description below. We'll hop on a free call and we'll pinpoint exactly what's holding you back and how you can get the success that you want in your dating life.